What's good, everybody? The voice of the WGC back in the building. It is almost that time. The last and final UFC card of 2023 has arrived. UFC 296. Leon Edwards versus Colby Covington. And before I start this, just let you know, we lost Ian Gary versus Vicente Luque. There's some talks about Kevin Holland potentially stepping in, but nothing's been made official yet. Also, we just lost Randy Brown versus Muslim Solikov. So yeah, hopefully those are the only two cancellations we get. Hopefully. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into these predictions. Starting at the prelims. Obviously, we're not getting this fight anymore. So moving on. Martin Buday versus Shamil Gaziev. Um, man, this is a tricky one right here. Heavyweights, man, heavyweights. Man, I'm trying to go perfect on this card too, but I know I'm gonna fuck up somewhere. But I'm gonna go ahead and choose Martin Buday in this one. Next fight up, Andre Fili versus Lucas Almeida. I'm gonna go with Andre Fili in this one. And next fight up, Tagir Ulanbekov versus Cody Durden. Oh man, I'm gonna go with Cody Durden. I cannot believe I'm saying this. Man, I know I'm gonna have a terrible prediction win-loss record on this shit. Alonzo Minifield versus Dustin Jacoby. I'm gonna go with another underdog. I'm gonna go with Alonzo Minifield, and nah, I'm gonna go with Dustin Jacoby. I'm gonna go with Dustin Jacoby on this one. Next fight up, Casey O'Neill versus Ariana Lipski. I'm gonna go with Casey O'Neill in this one. Although I love Lipski. Joe fine ass. I mean, what? Um, Cody Garbrandt versus Brian Kelleher. Man. I'm gonna go with Cody Garbrandt. And fun fact, the only reason why this fight was made was because somebody won the matchmaker contest. But it's like, damn, bro, out of all the fights you could have made, out of all the fights you could have got Dana to make official, this is what you go with. This is what you go with. Man, I'm so happy none of y'all are in charge to book a whole card for any promotion. Like, man. But anyways, all jokes aside, I'm gonna go with my boy Cody Garbrandt. Next fight up, Irene Aldana versus Caro Rosa. I'm gonna go with Irene Aldana. Next fight up, Josh Emmett versus Bryce Mitchell. Bryce Mitchell will be stepping up on short notice for this fight. This is, man. Yeah, this is about to be terrible. I'm gonna go with Josh Emmett in this one. I know I'm gonna get this one wrong. I know I am. Next up, Paddy Pimblett versus my boy Tony Ferguson. I'm gonna be rooting for Tony Ferguson so hard, but I hate to say it. I think my boy's time might be up. Like I said, I'm gonna be rooting for him heavy, but I think his time is up. He's what, 40 years old? Broken down, brittle. I mean, hey, I I don't know what to say, man. Being a Tony fan nowadays is not easy. Being a fan of El Kukui nowadays is not easy, man. It's not. Like I said, I fuck with Tony Ferguson heavy. I appreciate everything he's done for us, for the sport of mixed martial arts. What a beautiful career, but Man, I'm gonna have to pick Paddy Pimblett in this one. I hate to say it, but I'm going to be rooting for Tony Ferguson. I'm going to be rooting for them nonetheless. So my prediction is Paddy Pimblett, but I'm going to be rooting Tony Ferguson. This is who I want to win. Next fight up, Shavkat Rakhmonov versus Stephen Thompson. Man, I think another vet gets taken down here. I love seeing Wonder Boy fight. One of my favorites. One of the best strikers. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. I'm gonna go with Shavkat in this one, man. I'm gonna go with Shavkat. Next fight up, Alexandre Pantoja versus Brandon Royval. And I'm pretty sure this fight already happened. I'm pretty sure. Yep, here we go right here. He beat Pantoja in 2021 via submission. And I hate to say it, but I think he's going to do it again. My pick here is Alexandre Pantoja to retain. Next fight up, Leon Edwards versus Colby Covington. And right now, Colby Covington is under fire. That press conference was just all over the place. Like, holy shit. That press conference was all over the place, bruh. But what he specifically said to Leon Edwards, man. And also, like, I know the MMA world is in a frenzy right now, but y'all gotta go back because this is not the worst thing somebody has said. Like, go back and look at what McGregor said to Aldo. Go back and look at what McGregor said to Habib. Like, some fighters just got a mouthpiece on them. They got no filter. This is just a part of the game. Trash talk is a part of the game. Now, I'm not gonna say it wasn't fucked up because it was fucked up, but this is the fight game. Nothing is off limits in the fight game. Like I said, it's fucked up. I don't agree with what he said, but it's the fight game. Shit like that will be said at times. I hate to say it. And now let's get down to the prediction. There's two ways that this can go. Colby Covington can either just wrestle, and just grind his way to a unanimous decision or potentially get a submission. Or Leon Edwards could do what he does best. Pick him apart, keep his distance, pick him apart at range, you know. Mixing a few leg kicks, mix up a few body kicks, you know, just coasting. Just coasting. Hardly breaking a sweat. It could go either way. It could go either way. But my prediction for this fight will be oh man, I would not be surprised at all if Kobe wins. I would not be surprised at all. But I'm gonna go with this is a tough one. I'm gonna go with Leon Edwards to retain. I'm gonna go with Leon Edwards to retain. But don't be surprised if Kobe wins this shit. I'm just letting you know. Even if it's controversial, do not be surprised if Kobe wins this fight. But let me go ahead and go through these predictions again. So I had Martin Buday, Andre Fili, Cody Durden, Dustin Jacoby, Casey O'Neill, Cody Garbrandt, Irene Aldana, Josh Emmett, Paddy Pimblett, Shavkat, Pantoja, and last but not least, Leon Edwards. And that about wraps it up for the UFC 296 predictions. I could get all of them wrong. I could get all of them right. Maybe I break even and get half of them right and half of them wrong. Who knows? We'll see tomorrow. But let me know who you got in the comments. Who do you have? Colby Covington or Leon Edwards? Pantoja or Royval? Let's see. Do we hear and new or do we hear and still? But anyways, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. It's Unsanctioned TV, and we out here. One love. God bless. See you in the next one. Peace.